Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red. This Monday morning, we're going to be looking at Matthew chapter 11 and verse 28. And this is one of my favourite verses in the Bible. It's something that's been very precious to me. And it's something really that kind of hangs there in order to help us in all situations that we face in life. And I'm really glad that it's in the Bible. Jesus says these words, "Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden. And that sense of coming to Jesus, what does that actually mean? What does it mean to come to him, to enable him to be to us what we need him to be? Well, there are many ways we can come to Jesus. We can come to him in worship. When we worship God, we worship Jesus, and we worship in his presence, we can come to him. We can come to him in prayer. We can start talking to him just anywhere, just anyhow, just start talking to him. And we can come to him in together in gatherings, like in churches and meetings and Bible studies and fellowship meetings and social things. We can come to him. We can come together to be with him, and we can come to him. We can come to him when we're happy. And some people only ever come to God when they're sad, but we can come to God when we're happy, when we're full of joy, and we can share our joy moments with him in special ways. I was out running this morning, and I just got this real sense. Paul, he said to me, he said, it's not about right and wrong. It's not about right and wrong. The point of this thing is not about right and wrong. And it's not about good and bad either. It's not about good and bad. And I thought, well, what, Lord, what is it about then? What is the point of this? And he said this, he said, it's about being with me and me being with you. You being with me and me being with you. And that's what it means to come to Jesus, to come to him. The trouble is, when we're weary and burdened and heavy laden, we are just so focused on the problems that the last person we want to think about is coming to God. Because what it's requiring is for us to get our eyes off of whatever's causing us to be downcast and broken, away from that onto him. And that's really difficult to do, because if we've got a problem, and we have to look at the problem to try and solve the problem. Or if we're feeling rubbish, then that's what we feel. We can't sort of say, oh, we don't feel that anymore. Or if we're thinking rubbish, we can't stop thinking about it. It's just it's unnatural to do that. And unfortunately, that is the problem. It is unnatural. But in order for us to really benefit from the reality of being in this relationship with God through Jesus, we have to be no longer natural. What we have to be is supernatural. And that's what we are. We're supernatural people. Not because we're supernatural in the sense that we've got peculiar things going on inside of us, but we're supernatural in that there's someone inside of us now that's different from what there was before. There's a power, a supernatural power within us that wasn't there before. It's awakened. Something inside us awakened. And that awakening is our spirit. And God has put his spirit in our spirit to awaken us, to teach what we were before how to be different now. So even though naturally we would want to be like what we would want to be in the negative place, now because of this power inside of us, his spirit, we are empowered to be different. And we'll hopefully talk about that some more. God bless you. Have a great Monday morning. Monday whole day, and I'll see you tomorrow.